Welcome to Levy Land. I don't need help. Well, welcome to Levy Land. Welcome to Levy Land. Welcome to Levy Land. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, and please consider subscribing to join me in Livyland. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for following me on my adventures. On this channel, my focus will be on cash planning, envelope stuffing, savings challenges, and cash condensing. If this is of interest to you, please keep watching. My name is Jolene, and I want to welcome you into my world of Livyland. I live in Washington State with my husband and toddler daughter, Olivia, aka Livy. Why Livyland? My Livy is the center of my heart and soul. I consider this her world that I get the honor of being part of. Hence, I live in Livyland. I have been using the cash stuffing method to save and financially plan for the future. My hope is that this practice will help me work towards paying off debt and build up financial wellness for my little family and myself. Cash stuffing and creation of materials surrounding it has absolutely become an obsession and newfound passion. I did start my own Etsy shop so that I could share my creation with others. The link to my shop is always listed in the description box below. I would love to help make your cash binder visions a reality. So today is a cash stuffing video of my first paycheck of December. And so we'll go ahead and get this money counted. How is everybody doing today? This is my second attempt at this video. The first one that I did, I noticed after I had filmed the whole thing, you could hear my husband snoring in the background. So I am redoing the video. Okay, so we have 100, 51, 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 230, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 110, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we are stuffing a total of $851 today. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start off with my high priority. And I am doing something different this round of my cash stuffing. So to start off, I do not budget. I try to cash plan to help me with saving for long-term items as well as for future costs and events. And so I was stuffing and attempting to not budget, but just plan a little better, and I would stuff for groceries, food, and for spending, but I have decided to keep that money in my checking account because I felt that things were becoming a little overwhelming for me, and I don't want to stop the momentum that I have with what I am saving for and what I'm planning for. And it is helping me pay off some debts, and so I don't want to feel defeated, and so I decided to try this time to not stuff for those, so I didn't have to worry about unstuffing, because you'll probably notice I don't really do I don't do budgeting videos to show you guys my cash planning, and I really haven't done a whole lot of unstuffing videos, and so I want to try to find my own rhythm and groove that's going to work for me because I am new to cash stuffing. I've only been doing this since the end of May, and so I'm still trying to find my own method, and I'm still watching and learning, and so this is what I'm going to try to see if it works for me. So we're going to start off. Stuffing for coffee though does help me, and so I do work from home. Primarily I am a hybrid position, and so when I do go to the office and I want to stop and get coffee, I've been trying to go to a smaller coffee shop that is on my way to work, and that is so I can kind of control myself in a way and stick to what's in this coffee envelope, because with the Starbucks app, I use my account to reload my card, and I don't really have an allowance, so to speak, with that. So in addition to trying to go to the smaller coffee shop so I can use cash at Starbucks, but I feel like I'm gypping myself out if I don't use my app to earn the stars. The smaller coffee shop that I go to, I just give them my phone number, and then once I get to 10 drinks, I get a free one. But I have found a drink in the grocery store that I like, that I can buy in the refrigerated section. It is Starbucks brand, and it is the brown sugar oat milk brewed coffee, and so that helps when I am at home, so I don't try to DoorDash some Starbucks or from a coffee shop. But also I have found myself that I will put the coffee into a to-go cup and take that and not stop and get coffee. So that's my little story time for my coffee. And so I don't have anything in this envelope right now, but I am going to put 30 in here. So 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And that's just so I have some of this already broken down, ready to go. Okay, self-care is going to get 20 today. And I did recently get my nails and my lashes done, so I'm just building this up for my next appointments. 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I have not taken these envelopes out yet because, again, I'm testing this out to see how it works. So I'm going to skip groceries. I'm skipping food. I am going to stuff for household, so this is going to get 20. And so now I have 20, 40, 60. Okay, spending I am skipping. And then clothing is going to get $10. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And then just building this back up a little bit. Daycare is going to get 10. So now daycare has 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And Livy does not go to daycare full time. My dad, I am fortunate enough that my dad is able to come and watch her in our home, but she does have a daycare that we do trust and take her to every so often, and that is so that she can have interaction with other kids, and she is an only child. Family time is going to get 5. So now family time has 20, 35. And yes, I work from home, but I do not use that as a method for childcare. So when I'm at work, I am at work. And My Livy seems to understand that. My dad, not so much. Sometimes he'll tell her, go ask mommy for blah, blah, blah. And I try to tell him, Dad, when I am at work, I'm at work, and she can't come bother me in my office. So miscellaneous is getting 5. Now this has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And Libby will ask me, Mommy, are you off work? Are you off work? She understands that I am at work when she sees me in front of my computer. And even when she sees me over here in my craft corner, because this is not where I work out of, I actually have a desk that's in our bedroom. And this, my craft corner, is out in our living space. And so even when I'm over here doing things, she knows that I'm working. But when I'm over here, she knows she can come over here. Okay, now we're moving into my low priority. And Costco shopping is going to get, Costco shopping is going to get 30. $20, $40, $60, $70, $80. Okay, yes, Libby is going to get 5. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 59. Chris spending is going to get 5. And Chris is my husband, so now he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. Okay, my spending is going to get 10. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. Go. Mommy Daddy Dates is going to get 10. So previously you saw that I really didn't put a whole lot into this envelope. I am going to put a little more into it over time. I did recently buy some concert tickets to the artist. His name is Maoli, if you have ever heard of him. He is Islander, and so he has like an Islander country twist of music, and I love it. My husband and my brother actually introduced me to his music, and so he is coming to Washington. And when I saw that, I asked my husband if he wanted to go on a date with me, and so that's going to be happening this next July, so we're going to go to that. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and so I just want to build up this wallet for some spending money for that, but also so I can pay back for the concert tickets. Cash stuffing funds is going to get 10. Another envelope that I need to build back up. I have been doing quite a bit of shopping to support channels. You could probably tell by the unstuffing, or not the unstuffing, the unboxing videos that I've been doing lately. Money Mouse is going to do 5, or is going to get 5. So now she has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. Money Mouse is my niece, my sister's daughter. And so I decided to start an envelope for her a little while back because Livy loves to, when we go shopping and she gets stuff for herself, she likes to get stuff for her little cousin or her sissy, as my sister and I are raising our kids to call one another sissy and brother. And so that's what that envelope is for. Gugu is Monty's little brother. He's only 4 months, so We don't grab for him as often, but as he gets older, I want to make sure that we have some in case Livy wants to get him some things too. So now he has 10, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tattoo is going to get 10. So now Tattoo has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. And this I am saving up so that when we go to Hawaii that I can get a tattoo. Electronics is going to get 10. So now Electronics has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Look, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Livyland is going to get 5. So now Livyland has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2. And I do have a separate business envelope for my business categories. This envelope is to remind me to stuff in it, but also it's for my content here. So that's what that envelope is for. I do want to do another giveaway because I did really enjoy that. And so once I reach 200, I want to do another giveaway. So please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe so I can get to my next goal of 200 and can do another giveaway. And hopefully I won't run into technical issues on my next one. There were people that were commenting and their comments were getting deleted, so I felt really bad. Okay, medical is going to get 20. So now medical has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 160. Okay, beauty license is going to get 5. If you are new to my channel, I am technically a licensed cosmetologist, but that is not what I do full time. Beauty has 10, 15, 20. I upkeep my beauty license out of respect for my parents who put me through beauty school when I was in high school. And so it's just like your license, you just have to pay for it. This is every 2 years. So I figured the least I could do is just upkeep it so their money did not go to waste. Vehicle registration has been fully funded for quite some time, July to be exact. This is coming due in February, and I did recently get my renewal notice. I did save $230 towards it because that's how much it was when I got my vehicle. And it's only going to be half of that, so I'll have to decide what to do with that money for next, or, well, sorry. I need to decide what I'm going to do with the other part of it when I do renew them. So vehicle maintenance is going to get $10. Sorry, I lost my place on my sheet. So now there's 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will have to get an oil change soon, but the dealership that I go to, they have this deal where you can buy multiple oil changes, and it's actually over a $400 savings. So I did that last time that I got it. And so when I take my oil to get changed the next several times, I do not have to pay anything. My Costco membership is fully funded at 100 in the bank and then 20, 30 in this envelope. I am subscribed or signed up for the executive membership, so I will eventually get a check back, and that check for the cash back of us shopping will go right back towards this membership, so I won't end up having to pay $130. It's just I wanted to be prepared for that and kind of ahead of the game. Alaska Air Annual, and that is coming due in March is when we have to pay for that. Alaska Air Annual fee is going to get $5, and this is just so I can save up towards this annual fee, which is not due until September or October of next year. So this is just me saving up for the next round of it because it felt really good to actually have that annual fee saved this year, and I didn't have to worry about it. Amazon Prime is going to get $5. I've explained this in many of my videos, but me and my sister actually share Amazon Prime, and so we take turns. This is her year to pay. I pay on all the odd years, but I have 50, 70, 90, 95 saved up. And from what I understand, the annual fee increased, so I'll just keep stuff into this. It was $139. I'm not sure how much it is now, but extra debt funds is going to get $175. So $150, $75. And then what I like to do with this one is at the end of the month, I will pull this. So typically, since I am paid bi-monthly, after my second paycheck of the month, then that's when I look to unstuff this and put it back into my account to pay extra. Taxes is going to get 20. So now taxes has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40. And this is just to set aside money for personal taxes. Annual fees is going to get 10. And right now this envelope is used, so it has 20. I have a couple other credit cards just with small annual fees, and so that's what this is going to go to. Those are not due until next year. But because I liked having my Alaska annual fee ready to go, I wanted to also do the same for these ones. Okay, annual subscriptions is also going to get 10, and that just has 20. So I originally started this one to save up for DoorDash. I canceled that because I was paying monthly and I felt like that was a nuisance, and I figured if I canceled DoorDash then we wouldn't use DoorDash so often. And so I was starting that, but recently Livy talked me into downloading ABC Mouse onto her iPad, and so that has an annual fee of $50, and so this is first going to save up for that, and then I'll save up for the DoorDash. Okay. That's it for that was my planning ahead binder, as I call it. So this one is my savings binder. And then I do have these goal cards by Amanda. I just haven't figured out, I think these are a really great idea. I just haven't figured out which envelope I want to put them in just yet. And so Livy Savings is going to get 20. Whoops. So now she has 3,500 in the bank, and 50, 70, 80, 3,580. Okay, my savings is also going to get 20. And this one has 100, 200, 20. And then this envelope, if you've been following me the whole time, it kind of fluctuates. So sometimes I pull from this. It's not a huge priority of mine, but it is a nice to have type of envelope. So if I can save for my own savings, then I do. But if I have to pull from it, I have to pull from it. I'd rather touch that one than the emergency envelope. School for Livy is going to get 10. So now there's 300, 400 in the bank, 10, 20. And she is only 3, but I am saving up for when she starts school. She'll start preschool next year, August, September time. So that is just to save up for that event. My emergency fund is fully funded. I have $1,500. maybe once I get done saving for other things, maybe I'll start building this back up. But I felt great. My original goal was 1,000, then I kept going to get to 1,500, so I am comfortable with that for now. Future Home is going to get 20. So now Future Home has 1,000, 500, 800 in the bank, 20, 40. Okay, Vacation is going to get 20, or I'm sorry, 40. So now this has 3,000, 570, 90, 100, 3,100. So originally this envelope was to save up for us to do our yearly trip to go see my brother and his little family in Hawaii. But I recently found out that my brother and his girlfriend are going to have a baby, and normally we go around Livy's birthday, around my brother's birthday. So Livy's birthday is in February, my brother's birthday is in March. So we would try to go around those times to celebrate together. They are actually going on another trip around that time, so we already knew that we were probably going to go. It was recently decided July is when we're going to try to go. But what we're going to try to do, I think, in talking with my husband, is we're going to try to combine 2 family trips into one. So I do have a Samoa envelope started here, and that's so that we could start saving up to go see my husband's family in Samoa. And because of the cost, and because we have to go through Hawaii to go to Samoa, what we are going to do, I think, is do both trips in one. So we will fly through Hawaii to go first visit his family and my in-laws in Samoa, because he hasn't been back for many, many years. And then on the way back, we will vacation in Hawaii. So that's kind of what we're thinking. And so we have to save up for Livy's passport. And so we're gonna stuff this envelope today. We're gonna get it going. And I did get these trackers to help me save towards it, but I am gonna use these pre-trip supplies, and I got this from Prop Budgets, Hannah. And I know that my goal for the passport is a little bit more than what it actually is, but I wanted to overestimate in case the fee decides to increase. So if I put this at 180, each icon is going to be worth 12. I am going to stuff 50 in this, so I could only fill out 4 of these little icons. So now this envelope is started with 50. And then you'll see I have a savings challenge going that's going to also help me put towards this envelope. All right, and then our Samoa envelope. So I'm going to add 50 into here, but again, I'm using Hannah's travel pack, and our goal was originally 5,000 for that. This is just for airfare, but if we're going to combine, then I already have, you know, the 3,100 working towards this, but still I'm going to keep this just as a goal. I'm only going to stuff 50 into this today, so I can't fill out an icon on, but now this envelope has 100, 250. Okay. And then I have, again, I purchased her travel pack to help me save for this trip, but I do have a food savings tracker for this, and then there's some other categories here that I can save up for. But just to start off with, that's what we're going to focus on. Livy's passport as a pre-trip essential, and then try to build up towards that airfare. Then maybe when I'm done with Livy's passport, then I can save towards other items. All right, this is my holiday binder. And then this is a dashboard that is, these are 2 dashboards available in my shop. So this just says it's Christmas time in the city. This is a Christmas song that my mom really liked, so that's what this is for. And then this is just a cream sweater behind it. Okay, Livy's birthday is fully funded at 300, so I do have a 300 placeholder in here. Her birthday is in February, like I said, so eventually this envelope will be depleted to plan for that. Easter is going to get 10. So now Easter has 15. So after Christmas, this would be the next holiday that I financially plan for, and that's to get her Livy's Easter outfit and then also stuff for her Easter basket. Okay, and then Halloween is going to get 10, and so because this is my second round of filming this, I've already marked off my ghost, and this is just a freebie from Beezy's Things that I decided to use to work towards. This is mostly for Livy's costume so that I have money for that, but then also to buy, we did little treat bags for her daycare this year, so I pulled from that envelope to do that. We are going to, and I guess I will talk about these envelopes in case anybody wants to know. So I made this envelope for my Livy. This Easter one I made. These are not available in my shop, but I really enjoy making envelopes. So if you are interested in any of these envelopes that I say that, so all of these envelopes in my other binders I have made. But if there are any envelopes that you see that you like, just let me know, and I would love to customize envelopes. But again, I made this one. Halloween I also made. This envelope is from Beezy's Things, so she threw this in for me when I ordered from her shop, so I decided to use it as my Thanksgiving one. But I did already mark off the tracker. This is also a freebie that she included, so I made each acorn worth $5. So that's what we're stuffing in here to get our Thanksgiving envelope started again for next year. All right, Christmas things. We are still, there's things that we have to do for Christmas, so I'm still stuffing for this. So 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This decreased some recently because we did just take Livy to go get her pictures taken with Santa. Okay. And then this is for anything else other than Christmas gifts. So when I bought Livy her Christmas dress and Christmas shoes, I pulled from here. When she had her pictures with Santa, Christmas decor, that's all of this envelope here. Holidays is all the other holidays that could potentially come up that we may need money for. So it's possible that because we did the goodie bags for Halloween for Livy's daycare, she might want to do maybe Valentine's. And so that's what this envelope, which I made this one, this overall holidays, that's what this envelope is for. So this is going to get 5. So now this has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, and then Black Friday, we depleted this because Black Friday has already happened. So I'm going to start saving for it again for next year. So this, we're going to start it off with the 10. Okay, Christmas shopping does still have its fully funded of 600. I took the fully funded out, and I haven't touched this yet, but it is coming time for that. And I haven't touched this yet because I used the Black Friday money for things that I have bought. But then I have this in the bank that I've had for a while, so that as I start to use this, then I can keep track on here how much I actually have. But this money is just readily available in my checking account to use when I need to buy more Christmas gifts. Okay, special events is going to get 5. So now this has 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've been following my journey, I've used this envelope often to pull from because I currently have 3, now 4 people in my family that are having babies. Gifts is also going to get 5. And so 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So I decided I was pulling gifts from special events, but then with all the baby showers, I use special events for, like, if I need to bring food to an event like that, or contribute in another way than a gift. And then I wanted to have a gift envelope. So that's when, again, I am still trying to figure out my groove. So you'll probably see me introduce or possibly take away envelopes and etc. So, okay, so that's it for these binders. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my Savings Challenge binder. Okay, and so just to go over a few things that's in my Savings Challenge binder. My Work Hard, Dream Big. This is from the Millennial Dollar. This scratching tool is from my own shop. The binder itself is from Maria's Budgeting, and she does her selling through Instagram. Dashboard is from Beezy's Things. And then I do have Maria included this cute butterfly charm for me. Okay, this dashboard is from my own Etsy shop. Okay, first challenge that we're going to do is my 12 sections. This is from my Livyland shop, so this is available in my shop currently. But this has 12 sections, so kind of like the monthly challenges that you see. I just decided to do 12 sections and only have 3 amounts in each section, designed for lower income. But also so that you can kind of reach the goal quicker. But this does also come with a tracker to help you once you complete a section. And this is going to save me a total of $500 when I am done with it. I have already marked off because, again, this is my second time filming this, but we are going to stuff 15 into this one. So I'm just going to grab this money out of here and add 15. And so now this has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. So making good progress on this. Okay, this next one, this is an envelope that I created. And then this savings challenge is from Angela at MSO Budgets. And so Livy actually helped me with my rolling and scratching this time. So she rolled a 3 first time. So how I tackle this is we roll the die 1 time. That will tell me how many times we are going to roll. And when she did her rolls, we actually got this $5 on the board here 3 different times. So we're going to stuff 15. So 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then I do cash plan ahead of time off camera my savings challenges. So I do my stuffings when I get paid by my full-time job, but then every week I get paid from my part-time job that I do for my sister's company. And that small pay goes weekly towards this binder for savings challenges, not unless I have something that comes up, like maybe a business expense that I need to use my weekly paycheck for, but typically I'm stuffing this this binder here. Okay, so this challenge is from Pandyland Crafts, and I have already marked this off, but I am stuffing a total of 8, and I marked off 4 of the $2 stars. So now this has 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And this is going to save me a total of 50, and I have $10 to go, so 5 of the $2 stars. So we'll probably end up finishing this on the next stuffing of this binder. Okay, this next one is Little by Little by Sierra at Miss Finance, and so I am doing this $14 heart this round. Okay, so now this has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71. And this is going to save a total of 150. So not quite halfway there yet, but we are getting there. Okay, this next one is Rainy Day Fund, and this is by Lilac Budgets. And I am just now starting this one. I had a different Rainy Day Fund one that I already completed, but this is a roll and save. And so Livy rolled a 3 so that I would know we were going to roll 3 times here. And so now we're going to stuff a total of 10. And you're going to hear my dad coming in because he's going to come and watch Livy. It is early in the morning, and so he is actually coming in through our back door right now. Next one, this dashboard is by Beezy's Things, and this is for Gilmore Girls. This envelope here is by Beezy's Things. This savings challenge is by Caitlin Plans Life, and this is a challenge where we are rolling a 10-sided die. Livy wanted to roll the diamond dice, as she called it. She wanted to roll twice, and so she rolled a 4 and an 8, so that's going to be a total of 12. So now this envelope has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this challenge here is by Beezy's Things. This was her collab with Budget with Liz. And if you don't know, I love Hello Kitty as well. And so I wanted to get this, but to also support Brittany with Beezy's Things and Liz. And so Livy wanted to scratch 2 times, so she scratched these 2 5s. So now we have 10, 20, 25. And when I am done with this, it will go towards the Halloween envelope. Put that in front. Okay, and then this next one is part of the travel pack that I got from Hannah with Prop Budgets. This is going to save me a total of 25, but Livy scratched off the 6 here. All right, so now this has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And then this next challenge is one out of my own shop. This is my mini level up savings challenge. So this has 5 levels. I am on level 4 of 5. This is going to save me a total of $125. So on this round, I am doing $9, so marking off 3 of the $3 items. All right, so now I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81. Okay, and then the last one is, because I have some dollars left, I am adding, this is just a freebie that Sierra included with one of my orders from Miss Finance, and so I had an extra $2 left, so we're going to add it to here, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, my dad does not understand that I am recording right now, so I apologize if you hear all the ruckus in the background. He's getting his morning coffee. Okay, so those are just for next times kind of thing. Okay, so that is it for this week or this round of my cash stuffing. I will be back for another round of this binder with my full-time or my part-time paycheck, and I haven't planned that yet. I want to include Livy with that, so she really enjoyed helping me roll the dice this time, and then scratching off and using, I think she likes using the little handheld vacuum is what she really likes doing. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, comment down below, let me know how you're doing. I would like to get to 200 subscribers, so if you can share, help me get to 200 so I can do another giveaway, because I enjoyed doing that and working with the winner to customize. I do have some things that I have from other shops that I have been setting aside for my next giveaway, so I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have subscribed, thank you. Bye.